Michael here. I'm so thrilled today to bring you another exciting video. In today's video, I just want to do a walkthrough of the progress we've made so far, and then in the process, just have a conversation about how I have been able to fund my project, building project in Ghana. It hasn't been easy. I've been in America since 2008, and I didn't start. I think I didn't purchase my first cement bag until 2019 or 2020. It was somewhere around there. Not because I couldn't, because I had other priorities. When I first came to America, I had to get my education done. My family back home had roof in the city and the village, so I didn't have that pressure to build or start a project immediately. So that gave me the chance to focus on my education. Not that it was that easy, but yeah, I went to school first. So the first 11 years of my stay in America it was mostly about building the foundations that I am enjoying today. So I think there's a misconception of most people who come here thinking, oh, if I come to America, I'm going to be rich, or I'm just going to make enough money to, make all my dreams come true. And America is definitely a land of opportunities. So if you just have the plan and the vision and have the determination to work towards your goal, you can achieve anything you want. So it's not like it's impossible, but you have to be realistic with yourself at the end of the day. So how do I make my money? First of all, my main source of income is my 9 to 5 job, right? But I do not use, for the most part, I don't use my salary for building projects in Ghana. Why? Because I have a family here who needs me for their food, shelter, and all that stuff. So my salary is meant for my retirement savings, my emergency savings, and all my other expenses here. So how do I make money to pay for the building projects in Ghana? So yeah, let's get into that. Let's just look at what we're seeing now, and I'll get into that topic very soon. So here, up the steps. Before we go up the steps, there was supposed to be a bathroom under these steps, but I didn't catch the mistake very soon enough. So by the time I realized it was too late. The landing was supposed to go up so that a guest bathroom could go under the stairs, but it was too late. So I just had them close it off, and I'll use that space as storage. So going up the steps, but anyway, going up the steps, we will see the first floor. First thing you see will be the game room. So while that video play, I will get back into the conversation I want to have with y'all. So I realized, I wouldn't say it was during COVID, that my salary from working for someone as an employee would not make me rich, right? If I want to be able to go beyond just paying my bills and saving for retirement and taking a vacation and all that stuff, I need a second or multiple source of income, right? So it was during COVID that I didn't chance on it. I've always loved retailing. My mom had a beer bar or a spot growing up, and provisions and all that. So I've always been involved in some sort of retailing. Even when I was as far as maybe JSS or JSS. So I've always enjoyed buying and selling. So when I came to America, I when I had the opportunity, that was the first thing I wanted to do, is get into e-commerce. So during COVID, like working from home, you get to realize, like, man, I have all this time on my hand. What can I do with that time? So that was when I got into buying and selling online. I've sold, I still do sell on eBay, sell on Poshmark. I've dabbled a little bit in Amazon, but it's too much headache for me, so I mostly do eBay, and sometimes Poshmark. How do I make the money? I go out, I find something that is of value. Um, could be anything really. I first started selling my suits, right? Because after COVID, we're working from home, and I'm like, what do I need all these suits for? So I started off selling my suits, and I'm like, oh, people really will buy used suits. So after selling what I had in my closet, I had to go find something else to sell. So hence, I started thrifting, um, garage sales, and all that stuff. And believe me, it is a lot of hard work, but it pays. It pays. I can make videos on that to teach anybody. I've guided a lot of people that I know personally to get into it. But like I said, it's not like that easy to start making money out of it. You do it as a hobby initially, and then eventually it becomes a very steady source of income. If you're interested in content like that, put that in the comment section, and I will make videos on that. It's a passive income, right? I'm home on the weekends. I can go do all that. I can go to my son's soccer game, stop by a garage sale, pick up something valuable, clean it up, take a picture, and put it online, and someone will buy it. There's value in everything. You might not see the value in it, but someone else will. So that is how I made most of the money that I've used so far in building this. My first full year of selling, I gross sales. When I say gross sales, that does not include cost of goods and all the other administrative expenses like mileage and all that. But gross sales, my first year was almost 40K. Second year, almost 70K dollars. So it does pay, but it takes time. It takes time to build that footprint and all that stuff. So that's how I made most of my money. The other second, it's not really a source of revenue, but most of the companies that I've worked for, I've been fortunate enough to get some sort of bonus annually. It ranges from 5K to 25K, depending on the company that I work for and how well business was. The company that I worked for during COVID did very well during COVID, so they paid a very generous bonus. Saved that up. Portion of that was used as down payment for my house in America, and after closing and all that, still had some change left, and so hence the project in Ghana started. This is not the first project I've worked on. We did finished the building in the village, a 4-bedroom. Maybe one day I'll bring you some content on that. But we did that. The 3-bedroom here didn't have POP back then, so we changed all that POP. We did the windows, we did the tiling, we did the kitchen. So it's not like my first project, but this is the first project from like foundation all the way to the roofing level that I have paid 100% off. So anyway, so far, let me know what you think about what I've said so far. I think there is a misconception that most people have when they first come to America, that it is easy to make money. And believe me, it is easy to make money, but your expenses will take it all back. what I've noticed is as my income increases, my expenditure increases too. So I have to be. Sometimes I tell myself I have to be conscious of that. Just because I get a salary increase, don't mean that I have to increase my expenditure. And you can't save if you do that. So that's that. It takes time. Like anything in life, it takes time to make money. So for my people coming from Ghana to America, take your time, have a plan. If you can go to school, go to school. You can't find other like multiple source of income. You can have one job that is most just enough to pay your bills and save, and then another job to you know do something back home or take care of your people back home. One source of income. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is one source of income is never a good idea. It doesn't matter if you're making $1 million, unless you are the owner of the business. As long as you're an employee, one source of income is not good, because when there's a downturn in the economy, or your employer isn't just doing well and they let you go, then you have to rely on your savings. Um, Hopefully, you have good skills and experience to get something else, but it's always good to have some second source of income or revenue on something like that. I'm not saying you need 1 million or 50,000, whatever. You just need something. It starts small, and then believe me, as soon as you start making $10 here, $100 here, even if it has to be DoorDash or Uber that you have to do on the side on the weekends or in the evenings to make that extra money, go for it. Um, Most of the people watching my content are within the 30 to 50 year age. Like, we have the time to do that. Very soon, in 20 years, like you, I don't believe it. Like, it feels like I just came to America not too long ago, and it's already 17 years. So before I know it, will be another 17 years, 30 years, and here comes retirement. This is the best time to do all the jobs that you can do. Save up. Don't forget to save up for retirement. I think it's more important than building. At this point, make sure you build that habit of saving for retirement. And once you're able to do that, then save up to build. But yeah, I think I will eventually do a cost breakdown of um, all the projects stage by stage. I have all that documented in my work spreadsheet. So when I'm done with the main shell construction, I will do a video breaking that down. But so far, I believe I have spent 43,000 roughly. I'm estimating by the time the shell of this building is done, need about another 2 to 3,000, and I should be done with the main shell of the building. And then it's up. The next will be finishing. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video so far, just the conversation, have something to contribute to it, don't forget to hit me up in the comment section. I have my phone on me all day, that millennial thing. So as soon as I see your comments, I will respond or reply. Don't be shy, just be nice. I mean, we're all trying to learn from each other. So yeah, don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, like, share the video, spread the message. Positive attitude, work hard, don't be lazy. You can accomplish anything in life being lazy, so don't be lazy. Go for your dreams, do what you have to do to secure your future, you know what I mean? So yeah, on that note, I will let you enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you very much. Don't, like I always say, subscribe. Let's grow the channel. Keep me motivated so I can bring you more. So thank you. Enjoy the rest. Bye bye.